Bonjour à tous and welcome to Learn French with Vincent. This is Unité 20, leçon B. And in this lesson, we'll see together l'impératif, and we'll see more precisely in this lesson les verbes qui ignorent l'impératif. Okay, so the verbs that actually won't be conjugated at the imperative form. Okay, so we can start right now. So remember that when we talk about l'impératif, actually we are talking about only three persons. So we will have tu, okay, we'll have nous, and then we will have vous. Okay, so we only conjugate l'impératif for these three persons. Okay, and then the other thing, so just wanted to actually take a regular verb, parler, and we'll see how it works. So basically, you will get the first form, parle, for tu. So two things that you should keep in mind. The first one is that if you look carefully, tu, so le pronom personnel is not here. Okay, so that's one thing that is quite important when we talk about l'impératif. And the other thing, it's almost like the present form, but then for all the regular verbs ending with er, so the first group, you will have to take away the final s that normally you have. Okay, so normally you have at the present tu parles with s here, you take it away, okay, and you get parle. For nous, it's actually quite simple because it's exactly the same form as the present form. Parlons, okay, and for vous it will be the same person, or sorry, the same form as the present tense. Parler. Parle, parlons, parler. Alright, so I won't cover much more l'impératif because I've been doing a video that talks about l'impératif. So if you want to see more, then I would definitely advise you to watch it, okay? Because the topic of this video, if you remember, was to see the verbs that actually refuse somehow to be conjugated at the imperative form. Okay, so let's see now what verbs we are talking about. And the first one is pouvoir. Second one, devoir. Third one, faillir, falloir, and then pleuvoir. Okay, so pouvoir, devoir, faillir, falloir, and then pleuvoir. Actually, you won't be able to conjugate them at the imperative form. Okay, so let's see together what they mean. Pouvoir, it's can. Devoir, have to, must. Faillir, almost do something. Falloir, have to, must. And then pleuvoir, rain. So remember that the main difference between devoir and falloir, because if you look carefully they mean the same thing, is that devoir can be conjugated at all the persons, but then falloir is what we call un verbe impersonnel, and it's only conjugated at the il singular form. Okay, so that's it. Keep in mind that pouvoir, devoir, faillir, falloir, and pleuvoir, actually they don't exist at all at the imperative tense.